Hey guys, what's up? Pitmarthrower here, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Smash Bros. Brawl. In the last episode, we had boss battles with Fox, so obviously we're moving on down the list to Pikachu here. As you can see, I've already failed this multiple times. I believe what number we're up to now? Oh, that's right, 19. 9 of which were failed recordings, 10 of which were I got cheated out of several victories because for whatever reason Pikachu walked off the side of the stage. And I guess one of those technically accounts to the fact that my battery died in the Wii remote, so I don't know if that one doesn't really count as walking off the side of the stage. Point still stands, it was stupid, especially since pretty much every time I've been close, that's when I get killed, or get interrupted, is around boss battle, so I'm between 7 and 10. So pretty close to the end. It's not right when I start, it's pretty late. Anyway, I apologize for the video going up late. It was supposed to be recorded Friday afternoon-ish, and then go up Saturday morning, have 2 of them go up Saturday, 1 up Sunday. It's now 4:30 in the afternoon on Saturday. I was going to have 2 go up Saturday and then 1 go up Sunday. It is now 4:30 Sunday afternoon, and I have not even got one of those recorded. Unless you count the one that I pre-recorded a long time ago for Marth. I have not gotten any of them recorded. Which was not my plan at all. But several things happened. Somebody needed help moving stuff around their house, didn't help at all. My mom needed help packing because she was going for a 2-week trip and she did not pack any clothes. I don't know why either, don't ask. I was going to record some more multiplayer stuff after we had finished Mario Party 2. Instead of 2 people showing up at my house, 4 of them show up uninvited, and we're there from 9:30 in the morning to roughly 10:30 at night, even though they were not supposed to be, and we're not welcome. Let's see, what else went wrong? No, I think that about covers the extent of how annoying it was. And trust me, there was a lot more than that, but I'm not even going to go into it because I am already really annoyed because I had a weekend where I did not have any homework due for Monday. I had pretty much a 3-day weekend. And I was like, alright, got plenty of time to do stuff, and everybody just said, oh, he's got a lot of free time, let's do everything possible to get in his way. So, in the midst of potentially having all this free time, I've not really gotten to do anything. Yes, I know, lovely, isn't it? Randall, if you're that tired at 4:30, then go take a nap. My god. And kill. Good thing Duon's really weak to electricity for whatever reason. I don't know why Pikachu's good at fighting him, but for whatever reason, after that apology, for some reason Pikachu, whatever bosses you thought were easy are now hard, whatever bosses you thought were hard are now ridiculously easy.
Ready, go!
Duon is pathetically easy. Porky is not that bad. Gallium is not that bad unless he's on a high speed. Petey Piranha, very, very difficult. Rayquaza has killed me at least 6 times on the higher difficulties, or on the higher speeds, because he is incredibly difficult. Master and Crazy Hand keep damaging me, plus past 50% when they should not even be hitting me at all. Mostly because of attacks like that. But for some reason, whatever attacks, or whatever bosses that were hard are now easy, and vice versa. Thank you for not letting me move. And ignore that. So for Pikachu, first and foremost, before you ask, Thunder spamming does not work. Remember, Thunder is good for not backing competitive gameplay against other players. Bosses don't take knockback damage except for on rare occasions like Meta Ridley latching onto the ship. They will not take knockback, so it doesn't work. Yeah, I'm definitely taking a heart container for this. I know it's a bad idea, but I'm taking one anyway.
Ready, go!
They don't work well for boss battles like this, and as such, you won't be wanting to use Thunder. For ground enemies, generally this is the best strategy, just holding down 2, other than Duon who's weak to electricity and Petey Piranha, which we'll get into why when we get there. This seems to be the best strategy, just holding the 2 button. It's fairly, even though it's weak, it can go, it's an attack that goes very quickly, and as you can see, it can wipe down quite a bit of the HP meter of any boss that's on the ground fairly quickly. Drawbacks are you have to be right next to them in order to activate it, so even if you get pushed back by something that's not an attack, then you will still have to readjust. Whenever you're using it, you can't move, so you're going to have to let go of the 2 button to do whatever else it was you wanted to do, whether it was air dodge, move back, whatever it is. Thank you for not letting the shield work. I saw it appear and then it went away. I wasn't even trying to actually roll out of the way of that one. I was legitimately just going to shield it and it still didn't do anything. and die. Rayquaza's not weak to thunder. I know, he's dragon flying. He's not weak to thunder. It doesn't make sense. Of course, it's not Pokemon, so why would it make sense? No, I'm not going to bother taking that heart container for sure.
Ready, go!
Regardless, Pikachu's aerials and his down ones, they just, other than a few of them, they're all really bad at how long it takes for you to get out of the animation. And I'll show you whenever this boss battle gets finished, assuming I don't die. Because a lot of them just have really, they just take too long. So whenever you use them, if you've got to get out of there, you're not going to be able to because the attack has to finish first, and then you can move. But by the time that attack finishes, maybe not even then, maybe before the attack finishes, too late, you're already dead. That I figured out probably in the second attempt of the fight. That wasn't the issue. The issue is everything else that gets in the way. But Pikachu is probably one of the hardest characters to beat boss battles on Intense with for me. Definitely the hardest on this row. I mean, this is much harder than Samus. Samus has only took like, I don't even think Samus's took 2 attempts. It might have just been 1 attempt. At most, it was 3. But we're almost at 20 here. That's about 15 too many. If it's going past attempt 10, it's taking too long. Way too long. Pick up the trophy. It's not that hard. Maybe that's why it's because Pikachu's an idiot, apparently, since he doesn't know how to pick up trophies. So for PD Piranha, the reason the 2-button strategy doesn't work is PD Piranha's only got 2 attacks, the jumping and swinging the cages. The jumping attack is not the problem here, it's the swinging the cages. Because he might swing the one that you're attacking, he might swing the other one, the one that you're not attacking. And since it's coming from 2 different directions, that's where the problem lies. So I'd say the best strategy is just to smash attack them whenever you get the chance. If you want to hit him a few times with a headbutt, then go ahead. Just don't hold down the button. Why did you start running? I did not ask you to do that. Dodge and kill. There we go. And he's out of commission. Thank goodness. I don't think PD ever killed me. I think the biggest defender was Rayquaza. If not Rayquaza, then it was Taboo himself. 3, 6, 7. He is 8. Number 9 is Crazy Hand. Alright, Gallium, main problems that he has is, like Rayquaza, when speed's higher, he proves more of a challenge. Another thing with him is also what I talked about earlier, was whenever you're using the 2 strategy, a lot of his attacks, or getting set up for one of his attacks, they push you back, and in doing that, it gets you out of the way of being able to do, you know, that 2-button, you have to move forward again. That one right there that he just did is a good example. I'm gonna get hit by that, let me move. Coming back. There we go. He's going to show up on the ground. Kill him. Luckily, if you can dodge his tank form whenever he lands on the ground like that, he gives you plenty of time to kill him. This is actually one of my quicker runs that I've had. I got to Taboo whenever I first got there the first time. Oh, shoot. I don't know. I'd rather go in there with 0%. So, I'm going to go for this.
Ready, go!
I just gotta play it all carefully. But the first time I went in there to fight Taboo, before it started, I had already gotten up to 11 minutes on the timer. We're at 6.5 right now. That's how carefully I had to play against some of the bosses that were not hard before that were hard. Or some of the ones that got sped up like Rayquaza. Okay, good. I got it. That went better than I thought it was going to. I figured I was probably going to get killed there. But yeah, we're not even at 7 minutes on this one. A 4-minute difference. That's ridiculous. So yeah, with the bosses you fight, 5 ground ones versus the 5 aerials. Just figure out how to plan accordingly. Aerials, you're just going to use this one. Grounds, you're going to want to either beat them like this or do a smash attack and then dodge away from them. For smash attack and dodging away, it's PD and Duon. For the rest of the ground, it's just the 2. For the aerials, it's all this, which means the hands, both versions of Ridley and Taboo. Treat Taboo like he's an aerial enemy.
Ready?
He may be on the ground sometimes, but generally he is not going to be. He's going to be up in the air like this. I'm going to dodge that now. We're good. You'll notice I'm playing a lot more careful against Taboo because I don't want him while he's teleporting around to get me. Yeah, I don't want that to happen right there. I know I'm playing way too carefully, but I don't really have a choice. And of course, now I'm going to probably die. Nope, we're good. I like to point out that in all of my, like, almost 20 attempts, the red ring attack has never killed me. In fact, I don't think in any failed attempts at any character thus far, I don't think the red rings have killed me. That one has gotten me already. Got him, finally. A little over 9 minutes. This is why I don't like playing carefully. I'm pretty sure when I did Mars for Intense, which I already recorded, I'm pretty sure it was 5.5 minutes.
Incredible!
Like, roughly half of this. That's really sad. Yeah, I'm glad to have that done, and I'm glad that recording actually went through, because I hated doing this with Pikachu almost 20 times. Granted, like I said, 9 of those were getting interrupted, but seriously, that's still almost 10 that I died on. Pikachu, I'm pretty sure, has the highest time thus far. 9 minutes, 11 seconds, 6-5. Nope, Link still had more, but even then, it didn't feel like this was that bad. 8-6-6. The slowest one is still DK's, apparently. Like I said, that one doesn't count because it's referring to me beating it on easy mode, so... Obviously, I didn't beat Intense with Marth. So next time on Let's Play Super Smash Bros. Brawl, you guys will see my run for Marth, which I'm actually very proud of, unlike Pikachu, so I'll be glad to have that one actually be shown. I've had that one on my computer for like well over a year. So we'll have Mars, that one will be post-commentary, but I actually have a reason for that, because I want to talk about how broken counters and exactly where you can use it and when, and then we'll move on to Game & Watch. So thank you guys for watching, and I'm so glad to have that done. My voice is starting to go away, that took so long. See you guys later.